Okay, so tell me about Stop Gravity.
Okay, well, Stop Gravity. Stop Gravity is sort of a statement, um, and it's not as deep as I would like it to be, I guess. Maybe nice to be really deep with it, but basically, I just would like to, things just fall apart sometimes in life, and I think at one point. My partner and I, who we had done our first album together years ago, I think she came up with the idea, or the name Stop Gravity actually, and it was sort of about how, everything just kind of falls apart around us at times, and we just want to stop it sometimes, stop things from falling, and sort of just hold it up and see things like that. And she's gone her way, and I kept the Stop Gravity going. And more of a solo project, but at the same time, I don't want to change. I don't want to use my name.
Right. Well, that's what we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
How you Stop Gravity, and I said, do you want to go by Mr. Gravity
Yeah,
or Joe Stop?
yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just for me. The music is the music, and it's not me.
Would you say the Stop Gravity is your style of music, or is it just like a philosophy that you live by?
I think it's more of a philosophy. Yeah,
Okay.
it's definitely the music. It's not me. I do put a lot of my thoughts and philosophies and political outlooks into my music. But once the music comes up on a stage and it's performing for other people, it's not about me at all. It's about the music, and that's why I don't want the focus on me. I want the focus on the music.
Right.
So that's
Well,
why.
you're very animated when you play, and it's actually enjoyable, to see it.
good.
For a solo artist, a lot of solo artists come in and they play and get up there and they do their folk song, and it's nice and pretty. But you actually have a little, some moves to what you're doing.
I think that has to do with playing the drums.
It always goes back to that drumming thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well, when I first started playing acoustic guitar and did a couple gigs, it was terrifying because for years when you play your drums, you have this wall. And
it's a barrier.
Security barrier, blanket. It's like I'm Linus and I'm back there. I don't have to worry about anything.
Right.
So I'm playing away, and the guys up front they got to handle the crowd. I just play.
Yeah.
But now, I started doing some stuff solo. It's like, whoa, this is tough.
Hanging out there solo is very
It's tough.
difficult. There's nobody else to blame.
No.
Yeah. If somebody wanted to hire you, what would that audience look like?
In the past, I've tended to play mostly coffee houses and smaller bars. I really enjoy smaller places.
Yeah. Is it the intimacy? Or
Yeah,
is it
yeah, definitely.
Do you have a following, like people that know you and come out and see you? Or?
Years ago I did, but
Yeah.
then, having this gap of time and space between the last time I played and now, it's sort of gone their own way.
Now they follow your woodworking.
Yeah, perhaps, I don't know.
That's on eBay right now. How many records have you produced?
With Stop Gravity 1, and I actually have some stuff that I'm working on now.
Okay. Any release date or any kind of time frame that you're thinking?
I'm hoping within the next year, but I'm not going to put a time date on it now.
Who are you working with? Or are you just doing it solo?
I'm doing it solo right now.
Wow, it's hard when you're doing it solo.
That's right now. That's all I can afford.
Yeah.
So
That's what that's the best thing. We were just having a discussion earlier. I was talking to the sound engineer, and that's something that 20 years ago was impossible. You could not do that.
No, yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
You couldn't. Yeah.
What are you using for tools?
I have a Mac, and I'm just recording. I've got a decent mic. I just record straight in.
Okay. GarageBand?
I'm using some GarageBand and some Logic.
Oh, okay. Yes, Logic's a very good program.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tend to mix and produce with Nuendo. I love it. I love it works the way I want to work.
Yeah,
I've had trouble in the past with different programs, and it just doesn't seem to suck up the processor. And then you have to deal with the computer on top of it.
Exactly.
How computer literate are you? Are you computer
well,
literate?
yeah, I'm pretty good. I spend a lot of time on a computer, and my field of work is printing, and that's really evolved into computers. So
Right.
I sort of had to jump on board. Otherwise, I'd be sinking.
Anyway, let's listen to some more of your music.
Okay.